do you feel like collectively as humanity our resilience is growing ever since the pandemic, for example? Because remember, before the pandemic, there was a huge sort of anticipation, it seemed, because we were moving into a new zone called 2020, you know, and
Yeah.
it was almost like that time when everyone's like wanting to make new calibrations and commitments and so on. But then I remember just before the pandemic, there was like the dip in the oil and gas industry,
Yeah.
which was the catalyst for serious conversation, at least here, of diversifying the economy.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic came and sort of took the front and center stage. And ever since, it's just been like, I don't know, like some significant challenges contextually, like that has been across the board for most, right? Do you think that the resilience has been growing as a result?
I think so. I do believe. Yeah. Our tolerance is up because I think, I don't know, going through that pandemic, that was
Uncertain.
yeah, very uncertain.
There's a lot.
Scary.
Yeah.
And for our first world countries to be in that, it's always like, oh, it's going to happen somewhere else.
Right.
And for the whole world to be shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just a total.
I dare say that might have been the first time in history that collectively the whole world was on the same schedule, communication-wise, to
Yes.
say we're shutting everything down, right?
Yes.
Because there have been that kind of reach of technology to connect everyone's narratives
No.
together.
No.
That was really, yeah. And then interestingly enough, in the aftermath, I don't know, like I was thinking the previous significant world event probably was 9/11.
Yes.
I don't know what it would have been before then. So I was thinking like once upon a time we would have probably marked the time by BC AD,
Yes.
and then it was post 9/11,
Yeah.
and now it's post pandemic.
Yes, and then I guess it was JFK.
Ah, that was
Yeah,
a
like
huge
those
one.
are markers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, like
People?
significant ones.
Yes. Like
Exactly.
People, you could say, oh, where were you?
Sure.
Or when Princess Diana
That's-
passed
I was
away.
just
Like,
thinking
there's
about that.
different markers, like those are
Yeah.
like, yeah. Or when the Queen died.
Yeah.
Like, I still remember where I was. Not that she plays a big role in my life, you
Right.
know what I mean?
But significant as
Yeah.
far as cultural
yeah,
commentary.
so where the world, you know, like Princess Diana, everyone was on that.
Yep.
You know, the Queen, the whole world was focused.
Right.
Yeah.
Although,
JFK.
I would almost say, like in my reflection, the Queen's wasn't as prominent as the Princess Di's
Oh, yes.
passing away. Like,
Yeah.
that was more toned down, it seemed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then something that actually surprised me was even the story around Mother Teresa's passing away.
Yes.